Happy Rails to you. Welcome back, my friends. Happy Rails to you. It's good to see you again. Thanks for watching this channel and the videos. Sometimes they go real fast and sometimes they're slow. Happy Rails to you. Glad you're watching in. Well, hello guys, it's G-Man, My World 67. It's been a few weeks, 2 or 3 weeks at least, since I made the last video. So I thought I would give you an update on what's going on out in the shop area. I've made actually quite a bit of progress. I've had some days that I haven't been out and worked, of course, in the last 3 weeks because of the weather or because I didn't feel good or we was just busy. But I did get quite a bit done last weekend, towards the end of last week. And I got more done today. Kind of finished buttoning up stuff and getting some of the last minute stuff done. I've still got quite a bit more. Well, not quite a bit, but a little more to do on this particular side of the layout, on this side of the project. When I get done with this side, I'm going to do something to the other side also. But for now, I just wanted to show you what we've done so far. In the last video, I showed you that the shelves that we had, that I had picked up from a garage sale, and I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do with them, and then I decided I was going to go ahead and incorporate them into the base of the layout, and then I decided from that how I was going to install them, and I decided to do a roller installation so that in hinged roller and hinges, so that I could just turn them in and out from underneath the layout. So if you saw the last video, you saw them uncut, and I believe I was just starting to figure out what I was going to have to do with them. But in this video, I wasn't able to take it in sections as I was completing it, doing it. We've had some really bad weather. It's been cold. We went through a couple of freezes. And we actually had another water pipe burst, and there's just been a lot of different things going on. But we managed to get some things done. This week it was cold and rainy. We had a storm. A tornado actually came through. Didn't touch our area though, but it hit in another part of town. So here we are. We had no lights for 2 days. So I didn't get a lot done. But today and yesterday, actually, I got out here and, no, it was the day before yesterday. I got out here and got quite a bit done. And so let me share that with you in this quick video. Okay, here's the first shelf, and as you can see, I've got it set in under the layout, and it is all hinged and ready to go. Try to get a good view here. Now this, as I said, it will swing in and out. the back side of it. I've got to put a back on it. That's one of the things I've got to do, or the next thing I've got to do. And as you can see, once again, I've got everything either in containers pretty much. There are some boxes down there on top of the containers. And they're sitting on pallets under the layout. Now I can get to things. And I pretty much remember what's there. On this other side, bear with me. I'm trying to get in a good place so I can get in a good angle. We set the other one. You remember this one was quite a bit taller than that one. It's still a little taller than the brown one. But I had to cut 2.5 inches off of it and put the top back on it. And it swivels. They're both on casters and hinges. And once again, my trains on pallets. Now I just finished them up today. Actually, the other day I got them set, and I just finished them up, kind of fine-tuned them a little bit today. And then I put this piece in here between them. There was a gap between them, and there's a leg right here. So I put that piece in between them. And I've got some more work, finished work I want to do to that. And once I get the finished work done on all of this, then I'll repaint it. And I'm planning on repainting the whole border and the frame of the layout anyway, so that's going to be perfect. So like I say, I've still got to put the back on that. I'm going to do some finished work in this area here, and some cleanup. As you can see, I did sweep the floor. I started sweeping it and cleaning it up some. It was all covered with sawdust and everything else, as I had to do a lot of the cutting in here for the first 2 days I worked on it. It was just too windy, too rainy, and too cold outside. Now this area here, I cleaned it up a little bit, but you know, it's a congested area, and it will probably stay like that. I might try to straighten it up a little more, but that was an original shelf we had in the house, and I just stuck it in there when I first built the layout, and it's kind of served its purpose. Kind of cluttered, but I think it's going to be okay. This side of the layout, we've still got all these boxes down here. Behind them is this section of the layout's actually built over a bench. I've got a very strong workbench under this section of the layout, and it's about, I think it's about 6 foot long. And underneath it, it has a 3-foot storage bin. So it has storage areas underneath it. So behind these boxes are other boxes that are actually sitting on shelving. But I want to do something with this area also. And in this area, under this side of the layout. It's kind of dark under there. So I've still got some project to do and get done. And of course, we've got to clean off the top side of the layout. And I've got 2 Marx Gerard stations to put up. There's the other one over there. You see the top of it. Get those up on this shelf. Get this shelf straightened up a little better over here. And move some things around when we get to that point. And there's my kitty. She stays out here with me when I'm working now. Every opportunity she gets to come out here and go to sleep. I guess she calls herself keeping me company. That's what she does. Yeah, I don't mind. Especially right now that everything's tore up anyway. Well, all right, guys, that's all I have for you for right now. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay safe and stay well and keep running those trains. As I always say, if you enjoy working on your layout, whether it be scenery, buildings, just whatever it is, if you enjoy rebuilding your trains, refurbishing them, restoring them, just repairing them, customizing them, whatever it is, just running your trains. I just love to run my trains whenever I get an opportunity. I'm usually so busy building everything else and tearing everything else up that I hardly ever get to run them. But this year is going to be different. Whatever it is, you should have happy rails. All right. That's all for now. This is G-Man. Bye-bye.